Hi guys, welcome back. My name's Shay, and I am dead. It's I got my ass handed to me yesterday in PT and my first week of college, and yeah, just life. So yesterday, I joined ROTC because I'm thinking about becoming an officer. I just came back from basic, and oh man, we're doing our 9/11 like memorial PT to like remember the day and what all the first responders had to go through, which was climbing, what was it, 110 flights of stairs, I believe, like 2,075 steps. And so we went to our beautiful, beautiful football auditorium, even though our football stadium, even though our like football team sucks really bad. And we just went up and down each of like those rows of stairs about 35 times. It is 35 times, or was. I can't imagine doing that with gear on. Like, I'm just thinking, when I was running up those stairs, like, having to wear what firefighters wear, the gear was like over 100 pounds or something like that. Just, it's chilling. It's really chilling. But, yeah. So, to honor the day, to remember the day of 9/11, I thought, let's listen to a song about it, a song that was a tribute to the day. And so I just did a quick Google search, just like 9/11 songs, and I ended up finding one that caught my eye, which was Alan Jackson. And I remember one of my new subscribers, or one of the first subscribers, hi Guts, this one's for you. I know this used to be, or was your favorite artist since you were like 4, and so I thought, since I haven't heard it, let's listen to When the World Stopped Turning by Alan Jackson. And now, doing some research on him, Wikipedia is very reliable, alright? Don't judge me. So what I've learned so far about Alan Jackson is that he's one of like the best-selling artists of all time, having sold over 75 million records worldwide, 44 million just in the US, and about 66 of his songs appeared in the Billboard Hot 100 for country singles and tracks. That is crazy. And so, yeah, let's dive right into it.
Tonight, Alan Jackson is a nominee for 4 of tonight's awards. And the songs that he writes, always tell it like it is. Simple truths that come from his heart. When he went to bed late last week, he couldn't sleep because of an idea that he had for this song that kept running through his head. So early in the morning, he got up and he wrote this song, and we're honored that he chose to do it for the first time in front of anybody. Please welcome Mr. Alan Jackson.
Where were you when the world stopped turning that September day? Out in the yard, your wife and children working on some stage in L.A. Did you stand there in shock at the sight of that black smoke rising against that blue sky? Did you shout out in anger and fear for your neighbor? Did you just sit down and cry? Did you weep for the children who lost their dear loved ones? Pray for the ones who don't know? Did you rejoice for the people who sob for the ones left below? Did you burst out in pride for the red, white, and blue, and the heroes who died just doing what they do? Did you look up to heaven for some kind of answer and look at yourself and what really matters? I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, and the greatest is love.
Okay, wow. Wow. I don't know, like, it's lyrically very simple, just straightforward. Where were you on that day, right? I love how he's talking about all the mixed feelings, I guess, about that day. You know, like, do you have pride for your country, like, in that line, or did you just sit down and cry? Did you... Let me pull up the lyrics, actually. Yeah, so, like, all the different emotions that everyone went through just put so beautifully within the song. Like, it encapsulates that day of, like, did you shout in anger, in fear of your neighbor, or for your neighbor? Did you weep for the children who lost their dear loved ones? And I really love how he's just talking to you like a person, how it is. He's just singing a song. He's just a simple singer and doesn't know the difference between Iraq and Iran, but yeah, okay.
Where were you when the world stopped turning that September day? Teaching a class full of innocent children, driving down some cold interstate. Did you feel guilty cause you're a survivor? In a crowded room, did you feel alone? Did you call up your mother and tell her you love her? Did you dust off that Bible at home? Did you open your eyes, hope it never happened? Close your eyes and not go to sleep. Did you notice the sunset, first time in ages? Speak to some stranger on the street. Did you lay down at night and think of tomorrow? Go out and buy you a gun? Did you turn off that violent old movie you're watching and turn on Out of Lucy reruns? Did you go to a church and hold hands with some strangers, stand in line and give your own blood? Did you just stay home and cling tight to your family? Thank God you had somebody to love. I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, and the greatest is love. I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God.
Even though it's simple lyrically, it's beautifully orchestrated. Just listening to the orchestra, it makes it so much bigger than, you know. And Also that violin with those fills in between when he's singing. It's so good. This is such a good song. This is...
And I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us. And the greatest is love. The greatest is love. The greatest is love. Where were you when the world stopped turning? That September. That September.
This is just a song that, even though it talks about something that's horrible, it's a hopeful song, you know? Even in the lyrics, it's just, you know, he's not a real political guy. He watches CNN, but he just knows God and Jesus and knows that faith and hope and love are good things that God gave us, and love is the greatest. It's a great message for something like this. Did you rejoice for the people who walked from the rubble and sobbed from the ones left below? Did you burst out with pride for the red, white, and blue, and the heroes who died just doing what they do? Yeah. I think that's my favorite verse. Because it goes on, did you look up to the heavens for some kind of answer and look at yourself and what really matters? You know? That's... Okay. I'll stop ranting. Yeah. Well, I want to say thank you to those who were there responding to our country in crisis. And for those who lost someone, I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah. Well, thank you for coming, and I definitely have to look more into Alan Jackson, because that was great. I hope you guys have a lovely day. Alright? Bye.